Hi, first grade friends. It's time for us to get super smart at nonfiction topics. I'm on Epic and I chose a nonfiction book today called Ants because it's nonfiction. It's real and true information about ants and because I think ants are really interesting. So I'm going to click on that book. Okay, so one of our first strategies to get super at nonfiction topics is to take a sneak peek at the cover and the first page or two so we can start our learning before we even open the book. So I'm taking a look at the cover right here. Let's see. Well, I'm noticing that ants have two eyes, one on either side of their heads. I'm noticing they're all facing each other's heads. It's almost like they're having a talk. I wonder if they are communicating. And I noticed they used an extreme close-up so we could see the body of an ant and how it looks up close because in real life they're teeny tiny. Okay, I'm going to come over here to the contents. We have hello ants, skinny bugs. Yeah, I guess they are kind of skinny. Legs and antennae, colors and sizes, time to eat, baby ants, what do ants do, and goodbye ants. After the book ends, they have a section called Picture an Ant, Words to Know, Read More, Websites, and Index. Let's get started. Wow. Hello, ants. Look at that extreme close-up. I didn't notice that I didn't know that ants were hairy, but they kind of have hair on their legs there. It looks like this ant is eating something. It looks like it maybe has something in its mouth. Oh, maybe it says hello, ants, because they're saying hello to each other. Do you know what strategy I'm using right now? That's right. Stop and study each page. So I'm moving my eyes all around the page to see what I notice. It kind of looks like, oh, I thought this ant's antennae was poking the other one in the eye, but I guess that's antennae belongs to that ant. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next page. I'm taking a sneak peek at the picture first. I see a lot of black ants. It looks like they're heading into a hole. Maybe that's their underground nest where they live. And there's a circular picture right here that says some ants live in trees. Oh, look, they don't live in a hole. These live on a tree. It looks like a leaf they're carrying. I'll read the text. Ants are skinny bugs. They live in nests underground. Well, one thing we can do to get super smart is have a little chat about this page. So, it looks like all the ants are heading into the hole. I bet after this picture was taken, more and more ants kept coming in and going into the hole. I wonder if it's dinner time or something. Maybe that's why they got called home. Okay, let's go on to the next page. The text says, ants have 6 strong legs. Antennae on their heads help ants feel, taste, and smell. Whoa. Feel, okay, I can understand that. Taste? Do they have little mouths on the end of their antennae? And smell. Oh, turn the page by accident. And smell, it's almost like they have little noses on the end of their antennae. Wow, those antennae are really important. And let's see, 6 strong legs. 1, 2, 3 on this side, And 1, 2, 3 on that side. Ooh, I know my doubles facts. 3 plus 3 equals 6. I learned a lot about ant body parts on this page. Ants can be black, brown, yellow, or red. Oh, some ants are tiny and some are big. Wow, so this page teaches us about color and size. I knew about red ants and black ants, but I didn't know about brown ants, and I sure didn't know about yellow ants. Did you? And then it also talks about the size. Some ants are big. I guess they're talking about this one here. And some ants are small, tiny. Okay, next page. Ants eat nectar and plant parts. Some ants eat other bugs too. They bite. Oh, can I move this screen? They bite them with their jaws. Did you know that ants eat nectar? I thought that was birds and butterflies that eat nectar, but ants do too. Huh. It looks like this ant is reaching down to take a bite out of this plant. So, oh, and then it says they bite them with their jaws. One thing I know about ants' jaws, our jaws go up and down like this. But ants' jaws are sideways, kind of, and they open and shut this way. That's kind of interesting. I am getting super smart about ants. I hope you are too. Ooh, I bet this is the part about baby ants. They kind of look like butterfly larvae. Huh. It says a baby ant comes out of an egg. Oh, so ants are born from eggs. It eats and eats. Sometimes it makes a cocoon. Is that what that thing is there? And then grows. Huh. Okay. Did I skip a page? No. Whoa, look at that. It looks like a bridge made out of ants. I wonder if that's to get across from like one plant over to another plant. They make a bridge of ants. Let's see what it says. Ants work on their nests. They share food with other ants. Oh, there they are sharing a mushroom together. Okay. So on this page, I learned that ants work together and they share food with each other. I'm kind of liking ants even more than I did before I started this book. Goodbye, ants. Wow. Those ants look really hairy. Look at all those little hairs sticking up from them. So a good thing to do if you want to get super smart at nonfiction is after you're done with a page or with the book, talk about and think about what you learned from that book. So I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning and look at the pictures and see what I learned. I learned that ants are skinny and some of them live in a nest, but some of them also live in trees. I learned that ants have 6 legs and that their antennae are really cool because it helps them feel things, taste things, and smell things. So antennae are really important. On this page, I learned that ants can be different colors. I think it was red and black and brown and yellow, and that some ants can be big and some ants can be really tiny. Oh, on this page taught us about that ants eat nectar and plant parts, but that some ants eat other bugs. Oh, it sounds like some ants are carnivores and some ants are herbivores. That's so interesting to me. And then I learned that baby ants come out of the egg, and the baby ant will eat, and then it will grow and grow. Oh, on this page, I learned that ants work together and share food together. Okay, let's see what is after the book ends. Oh, picture an ant. Wow, this page shows us about body parts. So this is the head, this is the thorax, and this part, it says the word over here, but it's an abdomen. So ants have a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. An abdomen is like your belly. There's the ant's eye and the legs. Oh, look, there's its jaws. Remember I said they go sideways like this instead of ours. They go up and down. They go sideways like that. Look at that. An ant has a stinger. Wow, I didn't know ants had stingers. I've never been stung by an ant. I wonder if all ants have stingers. Let's look at the next page. Words to know. Antennae, those are the feelers on a bug's head. Cocoon, a soft case that keeps a growing animal safe. Jaws, in ants they're called mouth parts. And nectar, a sweet liquid that flowers make. If I wanted to read more about ants, I could look for these two books. And if I want to go to websites about ants, I could go there. This book has really got a lot of information on it. Almost done. Turn the page to finish the book. Okay, and we're done. I hope you got super smart about ants reading with me today. You can go for nonfiction books too. Super smart, friends.